Not enough gloss. More gloss. Not enough gloss. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hello. If you are new to my channel, hey. On that note, if you are new to this channel, sorry that this is the way that it has to go, but today we're doing an anti-haul, guys, and it's just gonna be that way. The originator of anti-hauls is Kimberly Clark. I believe she was the first person to do it on YouTube, and she kind of started this trend. I'm sure a lot of you know what anti-hauls are, but basically it's a haul of things that you will not be buying. Instead of saying, yeah, and I picked up, no, what I'm not gonna pick up is. So if you guys have your heart set on buying some of these products, or you already have some of these products, don't cry, don't beg, like it's all over. We're going to put on our big girl panties and we're going to just move on. These are my opinions and these are things that I will not be buying, and I'm going to tell you why just now. Before getting into this video, again, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for lots of videos like these. I have to say that at first, when anti-hauls came out, I just was like, why would we do that? Why talk about all the stuff that you're not buying? But there's a lot of brands and products and things that have just been pissing me off, and I'm like, let's just do this anti-haul, let's do it. VENIKA, do it. The first product that I will not be buying is, you guessed it, it's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I will not be buying that. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because on this channel, we thrive on originality. We thrive on people creating their own ideas, and we don't endorse products that people have stolen from other people. Whether she stole it or not, whether they had it in the works for months, I feel like the two concepts for her Easy Bake and the Beauty Bakery powders are just too close to me. I'm just, yeah. For some people, the similarities are not enough and they don't care that she may or may have. I'm not saying she stole the concept, allegedly. For some people, they just don't care. But for me, it's the idea of the product not being too original, whether or not they stole it. Like, why not just come up with something new once you've seen that Beauty Bakery has kind of gone down that route? And on top of it, it's just not something I need in my life, so. Another product from Huda Beauty is actually the Rose Gold Remastered palette. I know that that palette has already been out on the market for probably like a month now. The reason why I'm not really interested in buying it is purely because I've looked at videos comparing the first and second palette, and it just doesn't seem like it has evolved enough. It doesn't seem like they've really done anything crazy different to them. The metallics and the shimmers and the foiled shadows still look bad to me. They didn't really seem impressive in the first palette. When watching people's YouTube reviews of them, it just didn't seem like they'd really changed much about the palette. They changed it, it wasn't better though. And personally, for me with Huda Beauty, the one thing I don't like is I don't feel like their brand really stands for anything. I'm really kind of in two minds, because she does seem like a really sweet girl and she seems like she really does, you know, care about makeup and the artistry and everything, but I just feel like Huda Beauty does not go about things the right way sometimes. I feel like with the Instagram, and you know, I actually did flip through the Instagram and I did see pictures of ladies of different races and things like that, but I don't know, it just seems like when I feel like she's showing love to black ladies, some people say, well, she doesn't give love to the LGBTQ community. So it's like, it's hard for me, because I feel like if you're going to include a group of people, you have to include everyone. Beauty is democratic. There are men who wear makeup, there are women who wear makeup, straight, lesbian. If you want to appear to cater to them, like, do it for real because you genuinely want to, not because people have like pointed you out on it. Do you get what I mean? And it just seems like with the whole Beauty Bakery situation, even the way she responded to Jeffree, she was more concerned with Jeffree not liking her and thinking that she hated her than actually admitting or kind of like putting the rumour to rest that they had stole the idea. So that's kind of where I stand with Huda Beauty. I don't really own too much of their products anyway. I do use some of their lashes, which I really do like. This does not mean that I will not in the future wear their products. I just feel like for the moment I don't know really where I stand with the brand, and I just like to see something a bit more different from them, to be honest. The next product I will not be buying, unfortunately, is from a brand that I absolutely love, but the next product is the ABH Norvina palette. Now, this is something that has literally been out for 2 or 3 days, and it's something I will not be buying just because it doesn't scream anything to me. I like the fact that she's gone down the purple route, because that is true to Norvina. If you have a look at her makeup and her hair and everything that she kind of stands for, it is purple. Like, that's her to a T. But I feel like for me, on my skin tone, considering that I do have very golden undertones, those very cool shades just don't work on me. And I feel like for a lot of women of color, in my opinion, they don't work, and that's just my opinion on that. I think that she could have just taken it there. I feel like it wasn't taken there enough. Like, if you were going to give us purples, give us purples. Like, I wanted deep, bold, rich purples, whereas I feel like we got really muted lavenders, and for me, I just don't think that that's going to work on me. So unfortunately, it's going to be a pass. The next thing, again from ABH, which I'm very like about, it's the Dream Glow Kit. At this point, I'm just like, really? Anastasia Beverly Hills really revolutionized the idea of like the contour kit, the glow kit, and they were doing such a good job up until the point when they decided they were going to regurgitate these holographic shades time and time again. This is like the third palette that they've done like that. They did like Moonchild, Sweet, and then they've done Dream. I get it, some people love it, but I think for a brand that's so revolutionary and for a brand that actually comes up with a lot of cutting edge products, I just think do better. Like, it's for a very specific audience as well. Like, realistically, who is going to want to wear iridescent purple highlight on their face? Not me. They need to come forward, because this is just That palette actually came out a while ago as well, and I just kind of looked at it and I just was like, why? Talking of regurgitated holographic mermaid mess, Too Faced, where you at? I'm having a bit of a bone, I'm having a bit of an issue with this, because on the one hand I'm really happy that they partnered with Jackie Aina to expand the Born This Way shades. But on the other hand, the concealers. Okay,
obviously this is the least, this is definitely not ideal. That's not ideal. Just by looking at the...
What in the hell? They really tried it. They really thought that people weren't going to notice the fact that they gave you all these foundation shades that Jackie worked on, and then they were going to throw out these concealers that had about 500 fair medium shades, and then when it got to the darker shades there were literally about 3 or 4. I was really actually excited to try that, and then as soon as I saw Jackie pull out the PR package, I was like, and even she like said something about it. She was like, this is not me. She was like, no. Every time I like try with Too Faced, they like do stuff like this, and then I'm like, I just want to be nice. I just want to like everybody. Like, why are you making me be horrible? Why are you making me say nasty things about you? I just want to be nice. Actually I don't care about being nice. The next thing I will not be buying is from a brand that I have not bought from in a long time, but it's actually funny because I'm using one of their products today and I love the way it looks. So the next product that I will not be buying is the Kylie Cosmetics Summer Collection. I have no problem with Kylie Jenner. I have no problem with Kim Kardashian. However, I feel like the Summer Collection, it could have come harder. It's nice, but give us something different. How many warm palettes have we had that have been released this year already? Don't get it twisted, I love the warm palettes. Give me all the warm palettes, but at the same time I do want someone to kind of switch up. I do want someone to give me something different. And then the Sort of Sweet collection, wow, if this is not the driest collection we've seen all of 2018, I don't like, it's dry. But the Sort of Sweet one, I have to say, that's an ashy palette. Like, I don't know how you can look at a palette and just see ash, but that palette is not it. It's just not, is it? Next product, this hurts because I love this brand so much. The Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice collection. I just think the colour story is a bit odd. She's given us plums, but at the same time she's given us shimmery pinks, then she's given us turquoise, and she's given us mauves at the same time. It does scream Morocco to me, but I wish they just done it in a way that could work a bit easier to be able to come up with colour combos. I don't know, like, I think it looks stunning on her, but I just think on anyone else I've seen it on, it just doesn't look nice. I love Rihanna so much, and this hurts me so much. I'm so sorry, Jesus. Oh my god. It's gonna be a pass for me though. I'm really waiting for her to just come out with the eye palette that I'm going to love. The Christmas one I did not love. This Moroccan one I do not love. The next product that I will not be buying, Benefit Hello Happy Foundation. I've not bought anything from Benefit really in years, and I don't think I ever will ever again. I think the brand is incredibly problematic. I think what they master in, what they really get right, is spending loads of money to take influencers on trips to hide the fact that they don't actually care about inclusivity. Now that's one thing that I think they're banging at. I mean, credit where credit is due, but like I said, the one thing they are not good at is actually being inclusive and actually creating products that meet the need for a wide variety of customers. There, I said it. And to be honest, I've not heard that many reviews on it. I've not really heard that many people talking about the foundation, so that's what you get. Benefit. Bye. Another foundation I will not be buying is the Dior Backstage foundation. Now this has been out for maybe a month now, that kind of thing. Yeah, I will not be buying it. No matter how much Dior try to pull the wool over everybody's eyes, they do not care about black women, they do not care about diversity, they do not care about inclusivity. They proved that to me with that damn other foundation that they released. What's the name? The Dior Undercover foundation. And let's not forget the most obvious one, the Dior Air Flash foundation, which still, after maybe 2 years of being on the market, still only comes in 6 shades. None of them which even closely I could even use as a highlight, as a anything, as a winter shade. No, Even with this new foundation, it does seem that they've done a better job at prioritizing diversity and inclusivity, especially because there do seem to be some deeper shades. But in my experience with Dior, the deeper shades always have really bad undertones. I can never find anything that matches me, and I don't actually feel like they ever actually use these products on actual women of color, actual black women, so I'm gonna give that a pass. The next and final product that I will not be buying is the Beauty Blender, what's this called? Bounce Foundation. Beauty Blender has recently released images 2 or 3 days ago. They were so excited to come with their 32 shades and say, Fenty Beauty, take that. But Fenty Beauty had the last laugh. Rihanna is laughing. Because when you do clownery comes back to bite you, okay? Out of 32 shades, I can count 3 rows of 8 that wouldn't even touch my skin. 3 rows of 8 that wouldn't even be nothing close to me. Beauty Blender have tried to say that there's a bad filter on it. There's not a filter in the world that could disguise that poor shade range, okay? It's so bad that I've spoken about how many products today. 3 different products that I will not be buying because of the poor shade range. I think if people actually put diversity and inclusivity at the top of their priority list, they might have a few more customers buying their products. Just a suggestion. So everyone, just to end this video, that was a list of things I will not be buying. There's just no way in the world Jesus Christ could come down again for the second coming and buy each and every one of these products for me, and I still wouldn't use them. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please share down below in the comments what you will be buying, what you will not be buying, if you agree with any of my opinions. If you disagree with any of my opinions, I'd still very much like to hear it, but be nice. Do not forget to connect with me on my social media channels. That is my Instagram, that is my Twitter, and be sure to have a great day. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.